Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel, Ever Evolving Emily, where we discuss the ability to change, evolve, and manifest. I just did a pretty lengthy video on my self-concept and how I really started to dive into self-concept work and the benefits and changes in my life. And make no mistake, and I've said this before and I'll say it again, make no mistake, it is all about you and your self-concept. It is what you believe about yourself to be true. It is law of assumption and what you believe about yourself to be true. It is also letting go and knowing that God, the universe, is going to deliver whatever you want to you. I feel that manifesting, conscious creation, consciously manifesting is 80%, 80 to 90% your self concept, and only about 10 to 20% of whatever you're wanting to bring into your life. Whether that's love, money, perfect health, perfect skin, um, going on that dream vacation, buying that dream house you always wanted. 80 to 90% is how worthy and deserving you feel of it. It is getting your self-concept in alignment. It is knowing what you believe about yourself to be true. Aligning your beliefs with that. Sticking to it, staying with it, and not wavering. And it is what you dominantly feel about yourself. So, you know, I feel like, for instance, when you actually start to experience maybe some undesirable circumstances, usually for me, and this has happened where I'm experiencing undesirable circumstances. When that happens, a couple things. One, I tend to not. I try very hard to not react to things. And two, I decide that's not true anymore. That has no power over me. The new story is X, Y, and Z. So with the new year, a lot of people have of course, the gym is packed. But why, oh, why do many people like not stay on or they don't keep going? It's because you also like push really, really hard. And then, you're giving so much and your body's not used to it. It's like a whole thing. I think it's better to like less is more and then slowly increase and just focus on consistency. That's another story. But my point to this particular video is staying, knowing the new story. What is the new story for you? What's the new story for you this year? What is the new story for your self-concept? What's the new story? Write it down. The new story is, I am always loved. I'm always chosen. I'm always wanted. I already choose myself. I choose myself today. I always have enough money. My bank account is overflowing. I experience the most beautiful, positive, amazing experiences every day. No matter what happens in this life, I know my worth. I know my value. I trust myself. I already trust myself. I already love myself. I already have everything that I need. I already have everything I've ever wanted. It flows to me now so easily and effortlessly. My life is easy. My life is so easy. Adulting is so easy. I get to pick and choose what I experience. How amazing is that? I am top tier. I love myself completely. I am whole and complete all on my own. I get what I want. I am confident. I am loved and worthy and deserving simply for existing, just for existing. I get to have it all. So if you are deciding like who you want to be this year, let's say it is about your health and your gym goals. And because I'm always working on it, you have to like, and I did this when I was in yoga a lot, like consistently going to class. You got to give up what no longer serves you. Ask yourself what no longer serves you. Write down who you want to be and what is it going to really take for you to be that person. So I think a lot of times people go in circles or they don't really know what like how to it, your health, and in my opinion, and mind you, I'm not a nutritionist or a doctor, but what I will tell you is in order for me to level up, I always have to let go of what no longer serves me. So I'm back on Whole 30. I might just do it for like 10 to 12 days, or I might do it for longer. But like, basically, I am, which sounds contradictory, but the holidays are here and I'm going to give myself a little bit of leeway, probably. We'll see. But I have like pictures of the body type that I really want to create for myself. That means like I also have to give things up in order to do that. So, and I'm okay with that. Like, so if you want to be a particular version of yourself, do not be afraid to give up what no longer serves you. And also know that when the 3D might might come at you for doing that, the ego loves to do that. Just be like, not today. I'm not doing that. No, the new story is I am full of health. I am perfect health. I am vitality. I have so much energy. I am perfect energy. I think a lot of things, a lot of this too is like we give our energy away, and there's some great meditations out there about calling your energy back to you. Call your energy back to you. Stop giving your energy away. Own your energy. Know that it is there for you. I would lie to myself a lot. Like, let's say, like, I would wake up in the morning and feel really, really tired. I would look at myself in the mirror and I would say, I am perfect health. I am full of energy and vitality. I am so full of energy. I'm so full of vitality. I have so much energy to go and live my life. And I swear that within within that moment, because I decided, I would decide, no, I have all this energy. I can do this. I can. Stop telling yourself you can't. When we level up and when we like shift into the person that we really need to be, you have to let go of what no longer serves you. You have to let go of the old version of you. And that's okay. Make peace with that version. Thank you so much. I've loved every moment with you. Thank you. This is who we need to be now. This is who I want to be now. I am the version of myself that is. And then say it. I am that I am. I am the version of myself that is perfect. I am the version of myself that is worthy and deserving. I am that I am. I am love. I am trusting. I am that. I keep promises to myself. I think the biggest thing, like when we're talking about like shifting, is keeping promises to yourself. It's self-love. You want to keep all the promises that you've made to yourself. So if you've made this commitment and promise to yourself, keep it. Do not let anything stand in your way. And when you waver, get right back on track. Nope, this is what we're doing. Do not give like so much of an energetic response to anything. You don't have to. Keep that energy for yourself. Pour into yourself. Decide. So if you want love in your life, cultivating self-love. Cultivate self-love. Cultivating self-love will always bring in love. How do we cultivate self-love? I'm so glad you asked. Because I didn't know how to do it either. It's literally like you love yourself. Your self-concept is so on point. You love yourself first, always and forever. You love yourself fiercely. You step into that. I think self-love is knowing your boundaries. I think self-love is also showing yourself tremendous self-respect. I think cultivating love from yourself is knowing you are worthy and deserving and whole and complete all on your own. I'm going to say that again, knowing you are whole and complete on your own. And then adding in the meditations daily. So there's a couple meditations that I was doing that I continue to do. The frame technique by Aaron Dowdy. Phenomenal meditation, calling your energy back to you, being safe within your frame, like being safe within your body. And then also there's another meditation, I'll try to link it, where you're attracting a relationship into your life. Really, I think a lot of cultivating self-love is about brain and heart coherence, feeling the love around your heart. Your heart is so powerful. We think our brain is powerful. Your heart will speak to you if you are willing to listen. When we shut off our heart, when we put walls around our heart, it makes it very difficult to bring anything new into your life. It makes it very difficult. Maybe you're protecting yourself. I get it. You know, sometimes we get hurt and then we just want to we don't want to let anything in. But maybe if you get hurt or like if something happens, you can still feel that magnetic energy around your heart, brain and heart coherence, and still lean back and trust everything is working out in my favor. This is the bridge of incidents. Everything is working out for me. Bridge of incidents is unfolding. Everything is unfolding perfectly for me. Knowing what you want, living in the end. That's it. Know what you want, live in the end. So you want the gym bod of your dreams. Like I literally have to tell myself it's safe for my body to shift. It's safe for me to shift. And then I start to like stay in the vision. And I also do adjust my diet. I do. Because like I know my body very well at this point. I know an anti-inflammatory diet is what's best for me. I know that I feel at my absolute best when I eat very clean and I take care of myself with self-love and self-respect. So I write out what, do's and don'ts maybe, but cultivating self-love. So in the morning I will do, like meditations. I also really love Reiki. Reiki is phenomenal. Okay. And it's very accessible now on YouTube. I've been doing Reiki for love for a while now. I watch, I think his name is Michael from Healing and Beyond. I love, love, love the Reiki healings on that channel. And I do feel phenomenal difference. It's very fascinating to me that it's energy healing and I do accept it. And I swear to you that like halfway through the energy healing, my personal energetic field, I feel will completely shift, completely change. I feel my nervous system is regulated. I feel safe within my body. It's a phenomenal experience. And I do this on the daily. That is, to me, part of cultivating self-love is like having a very calm, cool, and collected nervous system. Know who you are. Focus on you and your life and what you're doing because you are important. You are the most important one. And your self-concept is everything. And then watch as things slowly, synchronicities. And don't be checking the 3D. Don't be like, when is this going to happen? Don't worry about it. Trust, 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 trust. Faith in the unseen. Trust. Decide that you trust. Surrender whatever you want. Maybe something came into your life and you're not sure about what's going to happen. Surrender it. Thank you, universe, for this blessing. Thank you. I'm going to surrender it. I'm going to talk about trust because that's really, really half the battle, I think, or a big chunk of the battle is leaning back, trusting, and knowing it's all working out for you. Everything is working out in your favor. I trust that this video helped you, and I wish you a very happy holiday season. No matter where you're at in the world, I just wish you a very, very happy holiday season and happy 2026. It's going to be a phenomenal year. Decide now, 2026 is going to be the most phenomenal year of my life. Decide 2026, this is it. And it starts now. I love thinking about the new year months in advance. I learned this in yoga training, like living your life with an intention and being that and getting, instead of just like, oh shit, it's January 1st. No, the new year is coming. So I tend to think about things like months in advance and just like know and kind of like gauge the time of year that it is. But decide now, no, 2026 is going to be the most phenomenal year of my life. This is the year. This is it. It's already happened. I already have it. It's already happened. So anyway, I love you. I see you. Namaste.